So the dreaded day is approaching. This Sunday I have to tackle 2 Thessalonians 2 and need to have some sort of discussion about the identity of the man of sin. Now, the primary view among churches of Christ has been from the beginning of the Restoration movement that the man of sin was the papacy, the office of the Pope and the Roman Catholic Church, maybe as a whole. The papacy is exalting itself above God through infallible claims, sitting in the figurative temple of God, or this claim to being the true church, being restrained from a certain time, possibly linked with the fall of the Roman Empire. So this aligns with a classic Protestant understanding of the identity of the man of sin. If you read Campbell or Stone or Lard or McGarvey, they take this view. David Lipscomb is unique because he takes the man of sin of being some sort of principle of error or lawlessness that arises, not a specific organization or person. Now, Kaufman takes the papacy view, but he also sees some sort of future element as far as when Jesus returns, putting an end to the papacy, the final pope, the final man of sin. There was one particular writer who, R.H. Bull, took a premillennial position. Of course, he died shortly after, like the beginning of the 50s, like 1956. So he did take the Antichrist or future fulfillment view. Then we have the full preterist and the partial preterist view. The full preterist, of course, is Max King, whereas there's some sort of hardened apostate Israel as the man of sin, and that leads to the destruction of Jerusalem. Homer Haley takes a partial preterist view. Jesus' return is still future to us, but sees the man of sin as having to do with AD 70. Of course, some partial preterists will note that think the man of sin is Nero, and that ties into AD 70, so it's not necessarily apostate Israel. I know Franklin Camp took the apostate Israel, but of course that's a partial preterist position as well.